Okay, so here we are in the new Star Wars Complete Saga for the iPad. And one of the things that I noticed right away, having played this game before on the PC version and on the Wii version, is that instead of being a new iOS version, which is a simplified, pared down game, like they did with the Harry Potter or like they did with Lord of the Rings, this is actually the same exact game. So it has all the different levels, all the different cutscenes, everything. We can actually go in. It's a free download, but a lot of additional things cost money. So you could see back out there were some guys in front of the other doors. Each of those different episodes cost $2.99. Or you can get everything, including the bonus levels and some of the duels and stuff like that, for $14.99. But with just the free download, we get episode 1. We can go in and check it out. So it says to unlock free played mode for the whole game, purchase any other episode pack. So again, they're trying to get you to buy stuff. We don't need to watch that right now. We can pause it if we need to. Oh, we can skip it there. There we go. You probably have already seen it, but check it out for yourself. Anyway, let's go over the touch controls a little bit. I touch the screen and my character follows me anywhere my finger is. So it's not the D-pad. With this one, I touch the force here and it does its thing. Same with the chair. We can move around. I can switch guys by touching up in the corner here, the actual character icon. We jump by swiping in the direction we're going, and we can do a double jump by swiping twice. So that also applies to walking downwards. I have to swipe down to jump. So it's swiping in the direction you want to jump, touching things for the force, attacking things that can be attacked by just touching them. Only time that gets a little bit difficult is when the character is standing in the way, but usually you can just try a couple times there. And you can jump, and then if you have something to click on to attack, you can do your jumping attack. But it's not bad. Now, I, a lot of times, have preferred the more traditional game controller. We can switch to that right here by going to Classic. And then over on the left side, we see our little control pad. On the right side, we have all of our little buttons to do jumping. And then if we select out here in the main area, it's like a camera zoom. So, not a lot of stuff going on with that. I just picked up that little thing there. Let's see. It's a little tip. Okay, I'm going to switch back, though, because I actually determined that I was going to just kind of embrace the touch screen modes. In some ways, they're more intuitive, but it took me time to get used to because I've been playing games in a certain way for so long. Now you can see some of the graphics here. That's like a little smoke. That's all kinds of lines and stuff. I mean, this is an iPad Air we're playing this on, and it's able to handle that. So I'm not sure why some of these graphics look kind of chunky and not as great, but I think a lot of ways that just shows the age of this game. When it came out, I think it looked like that on most of the different platforms. So we're not necessarily getting an upgrade to graphics, even though the device could likely handle it. So let's go out and attack some droids real quick. We're not doing a full walkthrough here. I just want to do some kind of first impressions with the gameplay. There we go, using the force here. Okay, so you can see if you've played this before, this is exactly like the other versions of this game on the other consoles or other platforms. Some of the action stuff when you want to use the force on different things is a little tricky. Every once in a while it skips a little bit. Again, on the iPad Air, it's a little bit of a surprise. Okay, anyway, that's just a first look at the gameplay here. They have the whole saga, which means you go all the way from Episode 1 through Return of the Jedi, and they're going to essentially summarize each of those movies. And it's actually really fun. This is where a lot of the Lego humor started for these games. And so it has a lot of that early charm that was there. And it's just fun. It's fun to kind of go through these movies in this way. And now you can do it on your iPad. I know that there was a version available, I think, for the DS by Nintendo. So it wasn't like this is the first portable version of this game. But it's kind of nice to add it to the whole repertoire of iOS games. Okay. That's it. For a full breakdown of this game, check out the article on padgadget.com.